I'm going to do an exercise for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you haven't played this version yet, look for links in the video description below so that you can learn the fundamentals. You're also going to need the green book. This is where they have all the instructions for how to play the game and descriptions for all the hands. This is all you really need, and a set of tiles. Also, if you have a set of tiles, try these exercises. It's a great way to practice decision making and learn all the hands. In this exercise that I call Charleston Force, we're going to pre-select categories and play a hand in those selected categories. It's a great way to learn how to navigate the book and memorize hands. If you're new to Mahjong, or if you already know how to play and just want to build your skills, consider subscribing to my channel. That way you won't miss anything. Here are all the strips. We're going to select 3 and force hands in just those categories. We're going to roll these dice to determine which player is prevailing. I rolled an 11. 8, 9, 10, 11 is West. These will tell us which seat we're in. I rolled a 10. That would be South. Prevailing, that's our seat. West is prevailing, we're in South seat. We have a lot of dots and a lot of bams. We're going to force these. There's mixed suit here. We have a lot of 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. Since we have a 1 in each suit, let's try something with mixed suit and little numbers. So we'll just keep all the little numbers here. See if we can maybe play little chows or chop suey. Those are on page 24, number 53 and 54. Mixed suits. So let's break up the pair, give up the 9, and pass an 8. It's kind of 6 1/2 dozen the other, really. We got a 1. You do need a chow and mixed suits, so that's a keeper. Let's pass these 3. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's not good. Let's give up a dragon and break up the 5. We'll focus on little chows. We got a 3. And we have tiles we can discard. 4 discards for little chows. We're really light in our cracks, but we have a 1, 3 potential chow. Here's a 1, 3 mixed potential. Options for our pair of 4s and a 1, 1, 2, 3 chow for the bams. Cracks, dots, bams, mixed, pair. So this would not be a pair. It has to be identical. So we need one or the other. So really we have 5 discards. That's not bad for forcing a hand. I would definitely focus on little chows, or if we happen to get wins, chop suey. Mixed suits. I rolled a 6 for prevailing. That would be south. For our seat, I rolled a 4, so we're going to be in north seat. Look at all those dots. 1, 2, 3 pair. We have a wind. I think we could maybe do something with transitions, although we're really light in the winds. A lot of transition hands use news. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8 hands use news in transitions. And the whole reason for this category is to introduce new players to the game. There's a bit of a selection. One suit, mixed suit, news, pung hands, chow hands. If a new player focuses on page 19 alone, they can get comfortable with the ideas of working with the tiles. That's why it's called transitions. You're transitioning into the game, I guess. So, in transitions, I think we could probably play number 20, 3 different numbers punged in one suit with news and one wind paired. Pungy news. If we can get a white dragon, we could maybe play poppers, number 22. 3 different numbers punged in one suit with a pung, a corresponding dragon, and a pair of winds. So let's keep our eyes open for a white dragon. Oh, if we do get a white dragon, we could maybe play chopsticks, number 23. 4 chows in one suit with a pair. Here's 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 potential chow, 5, 7 potential chow, 1, 2 potential chow. Just because they're pairs, you can break them up into chows if they have sequential numbers nearby. I wouldn't play picket fence, number 24, 1 through 5 in one suit, 6 through 9 in a second suit. We could maybe just keep the 6 and pass those and still not be affected. And then of course we have mishmash, number 25, 4 pungs and a pair in 1, 2, or 3 suits. We have 1, 2, 3 pair in one suit. All right, we got a game plan. We're going to play transitions. We'll pass these. Wow. That is pretty amazing. Okay, we have to make a choice. We want a pung, right? Pung. So we're going to keep our pairs. Pungy news. 3 different numbers punged in each suit. It is a pung hand. News with one wind paired. We need a north and a pair in here. We've got our 3 numbers. We do not even need these. Let's pass these 3. We got a north, and we can pass tiles. Okay, we've got a 6, which we don't need. We picked up a pair. News with one wind paired. Pung, 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 potential. This hand is set. We have 2 discards. This could be a winner. Transitions, pungy news. Pung, discard. Pung. Let's see, 4, 4, 4, 1. News and a pair. Pung, discard. Pung, discard. Pung, ready to win. So you could pung on any one of those. We need to pung. Now we have to make a number hand work. I rolled an 11. 8, 9, 10, 11 would be west for prevailing. I rolled a 7. That would be west. So we are in west seat, and west is prevailing. If I were not forcing a hand, I'd play a hand of honors. Look at all those winds, dragons, and terminals. Terminals are 1s and 9s, which you do not need in number hands. No terminals. So we have a pair of norths, a white dragon. So the potential here, we do have one of each suit at least. So bams, dots, cracks, all represented. Singles though, we need to pair up because these are pung hands. Page 22, number hands. We do have an 8 in each suit. We could maybe do double numbers. We could maybe do try numbers if we get the 8 in dots. We could maybe do neutrality, number 43, if we get 5 bams. All right, we need tiles to pass. Let's keep the 8s. We have to have a 6 because it represents the dot. Any dot will do, actually. 2, we've got 8s, 2, 8. If we do 2, 8, I don't think I would pass 2 of the same number like that. I think I would discard one of these. West and white could be for Wally, number 42. Pung a west, pair of white. If we get a 5 bam, we could play neutrality, number 43. So let's give up one of these. Let's give up the south. Okay, let's see if we can make one of these work. Oops, 3 tiles. Okay, we've got a 6 and a 5. 6, 5, 9. Okay, now 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 8, 8, 2, 5. Let's give up the 5 and the east. Okay, we've got a 2. And we have a 6 and a 3 there. 2, 8, 2, 8, 2, 6, 2, 6, double numbers. Double numbers. We still don't have multiples in here. Since we have a 6 dot, we could still maybe play Wally. So let's give up a 6. And focus on double numbers with 2, 8 and the north, or Wally 6, 2, 8. Different number punged in each suit. Oh, we got dragons. Okay, wow, this one was really, really difficult. Okay, in the end, I think we can make this work if we draw well. We could play double numbers 2, 8, 2, 8 with north. Obviously, we need to pair up. That's number 38. We could also maybe play neutrality. 2, 8, 6 or 2, 8, 6 with norths and a 5 bam. That's number 43. Or we could play Wally. West white 6, either 2, 8, depending on which pairs up. So we have options. I think probably the strongest would be double numbers, but we have a lot of work to do. It's doable though, and there are no gaps except for neutrality. No 5 bam. Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg is based on Cantonese Mahjong, which is very flexible. You can really make just about anything work with the right decisions at the right time. And this exercise is a great way to introduce yourself to categories that you might not normally play. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click that little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next Charleston force for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.